MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Outside, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder Hunter Pence. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here comes Austin Jackson as he'll step up to get things kicked off in the bottom of the first.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
And he lays off there 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first. And 1 gone. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Straley is there for it. 1 out. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now.
Third baseman, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Davis goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Matt Holliday swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. In now, David Peralta. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
David Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Iglesias into shallow center. 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Drury goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oscar Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher, James McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollard has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting
Here's
eighth,
Jonathan Scope now.
second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate though.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. There's one on to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Throw over to the bag. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A fastball that just misses inside.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
3-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings.
Leading off for the
He'll
Diamondbacks,
start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chris Owings.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan? This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. And on one pitch, he's retired. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. On to first, and there were two down. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Tell you what, he's got it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias.
Leading
So
off the
far,
fourth
0
inning
for
for the
1 with a
Tigers.
flyout.
The shortstop.
Into the windup
Jose
and the pitch.
Iglesias.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Right
chance?
fielder.
Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for
Now
just
batting.
the 1.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. Matt Holliday standing in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's certainly not the first pitch strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jake
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A changeup over the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2, here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Yasmani Tomas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. David Peralta is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, James McCann. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
James McCann.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Number 7, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second, and he's not stopping. He wants 3, and he is into third with a 2-out triple, and he is in there. Standing in, Austin Jackson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jackson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Ooh, he got away with one right there. A changeup up, and he fouled it off instead of putting it in play.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. Owings is there. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning. Ready for another chance? Oscar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jackson is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moved.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He hit a sac fly earlier. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Naquin ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Yasmani Tomas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Settling in now, David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, David Peralta.
First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Here comes the tying run home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready for another shot now. Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the.
So stepping in, Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollock. He gets there, but he missed it. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
James McCann.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding in, Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Romine is on his way home. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Austin.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. One 0 count. Here it is. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw. Not in time. Into the box. Jose Iglesias. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a. Stepping in, Oscar Hernandez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Alex Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 30, Alex Wilson.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Jackson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Chris Owings. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, Hunter Pence. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Jackson, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Owings heads for the plate. In to score is the runner from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Goldschmidt is there for it, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number
digging
44,
in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nick Castellanos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Liner towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Jake Lamb.
Josh Turley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now batting, Yasmani Tomas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, David
First
Peralta.
delivery to him on the way. David Peralta is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
Pretty sure there wasn't any.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Now in the box, James McCann. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Catcher, number 34.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Grounded to third. And into left field for a one-out hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Tomas coasts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Jackson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's got the potential. Tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
Now pitching
Randall Delgado takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball. Alex Presley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top